It's my budget week. Not officially budget week, but my budget week. This week we're going through all things budgeting. We are starting at the very beginning with this video. Follow my channel and stay tuned for everything related to budgeting that you can even imagine. For starters, what is a budget? Like, what does it actually mean? We know it has to do with money and figuring out your money, but let's go back to the very basic beginning. Why do we even need a budget? Well, we have money coming in. It's always fun when we get paid. It's always fun when we get our side hustle money, but then it goes out. And somewhere in the middle between when we receive our money and our income and when we spend our money, it gets really messy sometimes, and we spend more than we get, and the timing's off and everything. That is why, my friends, we need a budget. The budget is what organizes our money from when we get it to where and how we spend it. There's all sorts of ways to have income. Some people have dual income. Some people have dual income households or two jobs. Some people are just a single income. Some people have single income plus side hustles. Some people are dual income plus side hustles. Some people are single income plus two side hustles, right? And sometimes we just work to get a promotion so we can have more money. We're always trying to increase the amount of money coming in. And a lot of times that's because we are spending too much when we are sending our money out. How do we send our money out? There's two ways money goes out: in expenses and then saving and investments. Saving and investments is kind of the same thing, but on this channel, we are not talking about investments. I am not a financial advisor. That is a whole other layer to this. We're not going into it. My goal is to help you organize your budget so you can save as much as possible. That's why I focus on my $100,000 Savings Challenge book. But before we do any of that, we have to figure out our budget, because we all have a core set of expenses: housing, food, clothing, utilities, insurance, transportation, possibly child care, pet care, emergency funds. There's a plethora of ways that we spend our money. And my goal is to help you understand all the different ways that you can organize it. You can choose whichever one works best for you. So follow my channel. Let's talk about our budgets. Let's get our money organized, and let's have a plan of action so we can figure out how to save as much as possible. Now stay tuned, because I have things that will help along the way. This was just the introductory video.